The whole trip was to take your mind off of Todd.
I felt like it wasn't even my trip.
Why do you think I didn't get on the jet?
Coming up on the Real Housewives of Miami after show.
Lisa, did you ever unfollow my ex-boyfriend?
No.
You clearly don't care about our friendship.
You're lucky I didn't unfollow you, actually, I was thinking in my head.
I feel we get a different Marysol when she's not around.
I like that too.
I think they empower each other. And I feel like when one piece is missing, they kind of like
Fizzle.
Wait, what happened to you?
I have legal matters that need my presence, number one.
I can't with the legal matters. Honestly, I can't.
Focus on you, and maybe you'll be happier.
Oh my God!
She took off her shirt. She just flashed everybody.
I'm a businesswoman. If I'm gonna take my clothes off, I like to make money off of it.
I don't even know why some people get upset. These boobs are beautiful.
The Real Housewives of Miami after show starts right now.
I can't with the legal matters. Honestly, I can't. Wait, what happened to you?
I have legal matters that need my presence, number one.
It's like, I had a legal call. I'm like, by the way, so do we.
Yeah, and you could take it on the
Yeah,
lounge.
I'm like, I'm negotiating my son's contract, his NBA contract. Like,
Yeah,
we have calls.
yeah.
You were buying property. We have calls.
The Seville trip was booked like 2 weeks
2
before.
weeks before,
This
yeah.
trip was booked 6 months before. So, of course, I'm not going to cancel on this trip.
Absolutely not.
This
That's
was booked a long
unprofessional.
time ago.
Exactly.
So why would I cancel? This wasn't a trip I booked after I knew that I was going to Seville.
Of course, yeah.
Okay, and there was no way I could tell these people that are also representing me
It's
for some
unprofessional
legal
to
stuff.
decline and say no. Like-
I work with them. They've been friends with me for 15 years.
She thought she could do both.
So what happened? So she came from St. Bart's and the plane didn't land in time, or she only had a day to pack? Because even if you
She
have a day
had
to
time.
pack,
It was just one night. I think she had like the night she landed, the next day we went on our trip.
if you really, really want to do both, it's doable. You just have to pack for both trips prior to St. Bart's. Come, drop off your luggage, and like pick up the other one. That's like called being like chic, sophisticated, in style, and on time.
But it's really hard to do that when you have young kids. Like I
Oh,
don't.
thanks. Is that supposed to help me like want to have them?
No, I'm
You just
saying it's
really
hard.
helped me not want them.
So that Monday was a holiday, and as everybody saw, I was dealing with the divorce that I didn't even know was the actual divorce. We were finalizing the parenting plan. That is crucial last step before you can finalize that.
Okay.
No, it's not because I was in St. Bart's. I was in St. Bart's for business and pleasure.
Got it?
Okay?
Okay.
Because these are my business partners.
Okay.
And that trip was booked way well in advance before the Seville trip. I don't think Lenny or myself, we knew that it was actually
Almost
signing
there.
divorce papers, and the judge was getting frustrated because there's a lot of work that goes into a parenting plan, and I can get into that all day, all night long. So because everything was closed on that Monday, on that Tuesday, I had to deal with all the lawyers and everything like that.
I'm okay with living the life that you're living, but just be honest about it. Like, don't lie. So,
Well-
like, you can't say that I missed my
well-
flight because I was dealing through legal things. I was dealing with legal things, and then in reality, you're like in St. Bart's having fun.
Oh, you were dealing with legal stuff while you were jumping on a table at Legorite? I don't think so. What type of legal is that?
No, yeah. I don't think you're talking business in St. Bart's.
It's just very interesting that Larsa knows all of my business.
Okay.
And also at the same time doesn't like me, and she's minding her own business, like she likes to say all the time. But she seems to follow my every move, right?
Because she wants a gotcha moment every time.
Everything
she
is
does.
a gotcha moment.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, these are my friends, and it's also none of her business,
And
right?
you don't have to explain yourself to us because we
no, I
understand that there's always
I know
a
you guys
reason for
understand,
And guess
but-
what? If I had got
Yeah.
an invitation to some bars, I'll be 24 hours late, or maybe 48.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
it
yeah.
didn't
Some
matter.
bars.
She didn't want me there anyway.
I know. What does changes nothing?
Let's stop coming after me and focusing on me. Focus on you, and maybe you'll be happier.
Julia notices that you are wearing your wedding ring again.
I'm wearing my ring again.
That's what I just saw.
Yeah, kind of. I'm wearing half of my wedding ring.
Yeah, I like it. Love it.
The band.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah,
Perfect.
I'm not wearing my whole wedding ring now. Even though I was separated with Todd, I always felt like married to him. Like the piece of paper didn't change anything. I still felt super connected to him, super in love with him, still seeing each other. So I went to Spain and I was wearing my ring because to me it meant something. Even though, we weren't living together, but we were still very together.
Did I notice that?
The whole trip was supposed to be to take Alexia's mind away from Todd, but it was also for clarity.
We just need to get her out of Miami because otherwise she will always go back to him.
I want you to help me plan something.
Something like
Seville.
It was?
Yeah, the whole trip was to take your mind off of Todd.
I felt like it wasn't
Why
even
do you
my
think
trip.
I didn't get on the jet?
What do you mean she didn't know? That was its whole point. Like,
Seriously, Alexia?
Yeah.
I literally gave up a flight on a private jet for you to go to Spain, to get over Todd, and you're still wearing your wedding ring. Yeah.
But why does that bother you? Why can't I wear my wedding ring?
Do you remember how many airports we went through dragging our luggage? I could have flown there direct.
Just my dream in
sleeping like
Seville.
a baby on the plane, and you were still wearing your ring. See, you weren't finished, and we were trying to get
But did I say I was finished?
you know what? Him.
No,
never
but
said
we
it.
were trying to get your
I'm
mind
still not
off
saying
of,
that.
We
Yeah.
were trying to get your mind off of him.
Yeah, I
'Cause
felt
I
like
didn't
it
wanna
wasn't
leave
my
you
trip. It was
alone.
like about attacking me. I felt like,
Well,
what clarity was I gonna have when people screaming at my
Lord.
face?
Alexia!
Like, I just wanted peace. Like, do you
We
guys
were
know
just
what my
there to
real
give you
life
some
is?
peace.
And you didn't. You gave me more chaos, if that's even
don't look
possible.
at me.
Yeah, all of you gave me more
Me.
emotional chaos
Me.
than what I had at home, by the way.
Me.
So yeah, but I
Me.
love, well, not you. You always bring joy to my
Okay.
life and laughter.
Thank you.
No, but you said you did this with all the girls. At some point, you should have said, you know what? Like, all of you need to stop. Because that's what it was. Every single dinner was that.
You think I control
By the way,
9
listen.
crazy
by
women?
the way, I loved it because it wasn't about me and my
Yeah,
relationship with
that's
Todd.
true.
Because
That's
I'm
true.
done talking about that. Like,
Right.
that's all you girls
Yeah.
want to know. You know what? Why doesn't Stephanie talk about her relationship with Masood? You know, why don't you talk about your relationship with Steve? Why doesn't
Nobody
Gertie talk?
Me and Booby are
Why
so
doesn't
boring.
Gertie
Nobody
talk?
wants to hear
Why
about
does
it.
Gertie talk? Why doesn't Gertie talk about her relationship with Russell? It's all about me and Todd. So for once, I was like so happy that it was not about me and Todd.
Right.
That it was about you girls and nonsense and stupidity.
Right.
But it was just
Right.
as chaotic, if
Right.
not more,
Right.
than like my personal life.
But at least we had fun. Yeah,
I think it was just
realized
fresh.
then, you know, it was about clarity, and if that meant that her clarity was to put the ring back for the time she needed it,
I mean,
it is what it
looking-
is.
No,
You know
I
what?
really
When
didn't
your
feel
head's
it.
in another place, you can't
Yeah.
grasp what's going on around you in reality.
Well, she obviously was not over Todd. And when our heart is still aching about somebody, like we say things, we feel things. One day is this, the next day it could a little change because we still think of that person, right?
but do you know we like in 2025, people still can have fun sex, FaceTime, lovemaking, whatever, maybe.
When we were all hanging out in the room, I was in my room talking to Todd. I was talking to him every night.
I remember you were locking your door. I'm like knocking. I'm like, who are you talking to? I got screwdrivers.
Right.
I got screwdrivers. What are you doing?
You cannot expect someone to just wake up and be like, well, I'm over it. If that's the case, then that person was never really in love.
But your
you know
mind
what?
was
You
still
girls
there.
made me think more about Todd and how I don't want to be like a crazy bitch, like some of these women, and also a lot of them like claim to be like married and happy, and they're actually not.
Who are those people?
I don't know.
Who are
we'll
those
see.
people?
Time will find out. You'll
Who are
find out
those
with time.
people?
I don't know.
I don't even know who anybody
Listen,
slept that's
I wanted
married
to
on the
come
show.
home. I wanted to come home to be with Todd. I'm being honest with you. I'm being honest with you. I didn't know the purpose of the trip.
To distract you so you could maybe think, hey, maybe there's some hot Spaniards here. Maybe I can jump on a
Ay, por
Spaniard
favor,
bone.
¿dónde
And I'm not going to
estaban?
go back to Todd. Like, I don't know. Could have been something like that.
Wore my wedding ring because, like I said, I still felt right now. I don't. So that's why I'm wearing this here.
You ladies went to a spiritual flamenco.
Kiki took her shirt off.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Oh my God, what the? She took off her shirt. She just flashed everybody.
You know, I'm very spiritual. I'm so excited because I'm learning new things. And, you know, this lady, she's going around. When she got to me, she went like this, like, you. Psht. And I'm like, oh, okay. And everybody was like, what, Kiki, your boobs? I'm like, you have seen my boobs before. What's the big deal?
I've seen Kiki naked so many times, I feel like it's nothing new to me. I'm not shocked by it.
Go ahead and let him free, baby. Wait for me! So we're going to the next one now.
I'm a businesswoman. If I'm going to take my clothes off, I like to make money off of it. I'm not just doing it for the fun of it. It's not fun unless you're capitalizing on it.
Why is she getting naked all the time?
I don't know why she did it either.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Like,
Can
stop
I say
getting naked all the
something?
time.
It's like, you know what? When she came to me at the stretching party, when she was like this, right? With the birth canal open wide. The fact that she literally had the cojones to tell me, Gertie, they say you too extra.
Tone it down a little bit because they really feel like you're just being extra.
Okay, we're all extra, by the way.
That's my point.
We're all
and
extra.
I don't judge her for
literally.
it. She goes peeing in the ocean.
So guess what? You're the healer. It's natural to pee on the beach, right?
Yeah.
Like, I don't judge that. Do you?
I think she does it because it's like gets her attention, you know, when she's kind of doesn't know how to fit in conversation sometimes. She does it to kind of fit in, you know? Like if she's not getting attention, she's like, oh, let me flash a nipple. Let me pull out a boob.
Listen, I am not the one to speak because I tend to show my tits all the time because they're great. But that's not the point.
They're great.
That's not the point. The point is I choose where to show my tits. Usually like on a bathtub or on the ocean, not like on
Not
a spiritual thing.
flamenco.
Yes, exactly.
I don't even know why some people get upset. I mean, I don't understand. What's the big deal? Just boobies. These boobs are beautiful.